Around 500. That's just about where everybody is in the West, save Denver and Memphis. Sacramento as well. Only a couple of games separate 4th from 13th in the West.
And here's where the Hawks have the luxury. Trae Young sits down. He slides DeJounte Murray over to the point guard position.
But Nate was a pass-first guy, where both Murray and Young, while they do pass and pass well, they're scorers by nature. There is the basket for Cam Johnson and one. Three-point chance. And he'll help our crew set up for the next Suns game here. Bogdanovich, no. And Okongwu going to get called for the loose ball foul.
Yeah, Devin Booker continues to rehab that left groin strain suffered on Christmas Day. Today, it was announced that his status will be updated on a game-to-game basis. Today, Devin participated in 3-on-3 half-court work with the other players and Suns staff, accompany the Suns on their upcoming 5-game road trip.
And apparently, with the outfit, he's getting ready for that East Coast trip because you normally don't wear that in Phoenix. Devin's been here for 8 years now. I think when I started working with you 17 years ago, you were second.
Yeah, times have changed. Way to rub it.
Has nothing to do with you.
No, you know what the great thing about it is? Because I understand what those guys have meant to the game, and even the guy behind me who's got no business being behind me, I think is the greatest point guard that's ever played in Magic Johnson.
That's the 8-3 by Atlanta and an 11-0 Hawks run. They have an 18-point lead right now. Okogie's three off the mark. Okongwu.
No way in the world people at that time thought it'd ever be broken.
It's like with Tom Brady's retirement. Is anybody else going to ever win 7 Super Bowls? Sorry to rub it in again, Mark.
That's not going to happen.
This Atlanta team, like Phoenix, has dealt with injuries throughout the year, but Hawks pretty much at full strength right now. Deserve a ton of credit for keeping the Lakers in it.
Absolutely, and they've gotten better. They're a better basketball team today than they were early on in the season. And watching them up close.
Somebody on the internet right now, no question, is doing a cut and paste with your head, Breen, and Jeff's on Chris Paul.
You're right about that. I'm going to retweet it too. And that's something that Raj just touched on, the relationship with Chris Paul. Came through the grassroots on his team. So he's coached him. He's had camps and watched him develop. So he has relationships where he's got to control his emotions every single night. I said, how long did it take you to stretch? He said, about 45 minutes.
What birthday did you stop dunking? Close to 30 points per game and 9 or 10 rebounds.
He came to the Clippers, no practice, nothing, and dropped a cool 40. Wow. We didn't have any set plays, just got him the basketball and got out of his way.
Now finds his way to the Suns. Bogdanovich comes up short.
You got Tatum, you got Giannis. Yep. Not forgetting anybody.
And LeBron James, but again, with the Lakers being where they are, hard to imagine he would win it. Super Bowl will be here in Phoenix in about 10 days.
They did a lot of work downtown, too, getting ready for the Super Bowl.
The largest margin of defeat this season for the Suns. And remember, they had a game against Boston here where they were down by 45 at one point, but ended up making it a little bit closer than the game appeared.